welcome to Smokin and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing splendiferously. I got off work a little bit early, thought I'd come and hang out with you folks for a little bit. Hey, I see we have Butt Spider. How you doing, Butt Spider? And Andrea, how you doing, Andrea? Butt Spider was first, though. So let's go ahead and pick up where we left off on Shanny's Dojo episode. We demand to know. You know what I demand? I demand that you shut up.
Pay taxpayer money to take care of them either.
Children are the red line.
Yeah. You've touched the untouchable fruit, which is children. You now pay with your life. I don't think there's any other way that you could do it.
Women are committing suicide because of this.
That girl, the beautiful girl that worked at Mar-a-Lago, and they took her and put her on the island and all the shit.
Yeah, Trump pimped her out from Mar-a-Lago to Epstein Island.
Your president did that. He took a young girl that was working for him at Mar-a-Lago and sold her out to Epstein to be abused, and then she ended up committing suicide.
Yeah, how is that fair exactly?
That's your president did that.
Like, seriously, how is that fair?
No, how is that he's president?
I don't know.
There's no way this should be in any version of America. In any bizarro, weird, flipped on its head, Nazi state America where Hitler won the war, and we are living in literal Sig Heil America. This is beyond that. That you're saying, sure, victimize children all you want. We don't care. As Americans, we're just going to put it under the rug because our...
If that was true, you'd be in a damn gulag right now. Shanny would be down to fat rather than morbidly obese, and you'd be dead because you don't have that much fat to give. For what you're doing. So you don't live in a Nazi state, dumbass. You don't.
Our dear leader is affected by it.
Oh, fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Johnny Silverhand time.
Fuck the pedophiles.
Burn it all.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, baby?
You're welcome.
I mean, what am I going to do? I'm going to push back.
Right. No, of course,
obviously, he's saying what he has to say.
Right.
Mystery surrounds the Jeffrey Epstein files after Bondi claims tens of thousands of videos. Tens of thousands. Jesus Christ. The comment made to reporters of the White House days after a similar remark to a stranger with a hidden camera raised
tens of thousands of videotapes of young children being abused.
Yeah,
and oh, it's just Epstein. It's nobody else. You're out of your mind. Hello, Brett Kane. How are you?
Hi, Brett. And Trump just goes, oh. Trump goes, you need to stop talking about this. You know why? There's a lot of good stuff happening in this country. The tariffs are taking in tons of money. I made the deals. I signed the letters. All the deals are made. Don't you understand this country's doing phenomenal? And also, there's a tragedy, too, in Texas. We hate this tragedy. But I'm going to tell you right now, Kristi Noem did a perfect job. Do you understand that? 72 hours, she didn't even pick up a phone in Texas.
That's the
Kristi
same
Noem,
thing that...
Brownie.
That's the same fucking thing Hillary did with the ambassador.
Yeah.
Is not pick up her fucking phone.
It was 4 a.m. It's too late for the Madam Secretary. You have to wake up at 4 a.m., Hillary, when your guy's dying. Your guy's dying over in Libya. What does it matter? What difference does it make? She said to Congress. He's dead. It doesn't matter. Then she says to this fucking reporter, she goes, we came, we saw, he died. Ha ha ha. Talking about fucking Gaddafi. They just assassinate him. Why not? He's creating a currency that's going to be outside the Federal Reserve System with his oil assets. Yeah, just definitely kill that piece of shit. Gaddafi, dead. No reason.
He was good to his people.
Mm-hmm.
And he was making this water line all through Africa.
Yeah.
To help get water through Africa, and they killed it, the American government.
Can you believe the demonic level of bullshit that you're now putting up with?
I know.
Now we're going to have disgusting, satanic, Egypt, Sodom, fucking Israel, training dogs to rape people.
You're going to talk about that nasty shit. Only you, fucking asshole. Only y'all will talk about that shit. Shanny looking at... Yeah, she's looking Shanny. She's looking as Shanny as she ever was. Wearing red lipstick, it looks like. Wonder where she got that from. And him, those insipid ears. And he's wearing his insipid ears. These two morons don't vote. So as far as I'm concerned, their opinion is invalid. I voted. I voted. I voted for the independent candidate. That's how I felt about it. You may say I just threw away my vote. I don't think I did. I think I made a statement. I feel I made a statement. Or it was either that or write in Bob Belcher. Bob Belcher. He makes a good burger.
And we're going to have them blow apart babies in the name of America because we give them the money for the fucking missiles. And the big Moabs are coming right from the military-industrial complex brought to you by USA Incorporated, Death Incorporated. The bombs. Babies. That's what your country is. How can you be okay with that? AIPAC needs to be gone from this country.
Yeah, it's a foreign entity.
Why are we allowing
Period.
foreign interests to come into our politics and give money to candidates? That's completely against the
Shut up.
Constitution of the United States. That you have foreign actors that are controlling the government by finance. This is crazy. The founders are shitting their pants in their grave. Let's go to Rogan, I guess.
Donald Trump's administration to prove it has in its possession previously unseen compelling documents, or just bomb Iran. Everybody forgets.
Just bomb Iran, yeah.
Everybody forgets about it.
So before I go to you, Cenk, I want to show the audience what they were referring to when they mentioned Kash Patel. By the way, Rogan's guest is Danny Jones. They're referring to something that FBI Director
Kash Patel, you trust me, right? Wait. You trust me, right? I'm not lying to you. There's nothing on Epstein at all. It's completely just. I'm sorry. I had a couple of lines with Donald Trump Jr. before I did this interview, and the sativa you gave me is really strong.
I'm pretty sure it was a Rogan sativa that he gave him.
Yeah,
and
right?
he's like, "You gotta try. Don't you fucking trust me? Don't you trust the face of a cockeyed fucking psychopath that he would tell you the truth? Of course, the guy's name is Cash, folks. Is there any way you wouldn't trust a man named Cash? That's why Trump put him where he is. I like that name. Who doesn't like Cash? I'm putting you in. FBI director. Cobe director with Bon Vagina. You guys are going to make a great team over at the FBI. Showing the truth. According to Trump. The Trump truth.
That's the only truth that matters.
We got to put that label on it.
Believe
nothing
the
else.
beloved Fuhrer.
I'm the one out here telling the truth about the cats and dogs being eaten by Haitians. I'm the one out here telling the truth
Politics
about the goose
does
and geese
on
disappearing.
Rogan's
What about the goose and geese?
podcast just last month. So let's take a quick
Sorry.
click back.
Oh, there, no.
Oh, my fucking hair is like in my eyeball,
I'm sorry.
and it doesn't feel
Hey,
too good.
Derek, how you
Don't you know that I'm the president that was blowing the whistle on the fact that the goose and geese aren't around no more? And why are there so few dogs and cats in certain areas with black people? Because the Haitians are eating the cats and dogs.
There's been like 15 years.
Look at the face of this man. You're meaning to tell me you're not going to trust him? That is the face of a fucking truth-telling person. Of course it is.
Yeah.
Hitler's propaganda wing of the Nazi Party of Germany. Deutschland.
Of people coming in and creating fictions about this that doesn't exist. Where's the videotape of an Epstein Island of X, Y, and Z committing these frauds? Why?
God, you could tell he's lying his ass off for an orange nightmare.
Yeah, and Rev lies his ass off for a fat ass nightmare. Which is you. And you lie your ass off for that little son of a bitch. You're both liars. Both make up shit. Do you even know what the fuck you're talking about? 'Cause I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't know where to begin. I would not know where to begin with this shit. And now I can point and laugh and say most likely what this guy is saying is bullshit, but I don't know for a certainty. You know, politicians are all full of shit. They're all full of shit. They're all dishonest. That's a given. How do you think they got to where they're at? They know where the bodies are buried. They had to step on. You have to step on people to get there. You have to step on people. And stepping on people is something I don't like. It's a cutthroat business. It's near impossible to stay a decent human being and be in politics.
What the fuck, Cash?
No, see, this man is a proven truth teller, freedom fighter, podcast guy like Bangina. Okay, these government to fuck themselves. They're at the top of their game. So there's no way he's lying about this. The truth is that Epstein offed himself and that there's no client list. And Bill Jefferson Clinton has never had his cock out in front of any woman. That's true too.
He didn't have any sexual relations with that woman.
I'm a clean Willie. I never took it out at the trailer parks in Arkansas. You're a liar, cocaine addict. That you don't even remember that you were walking around the trailer park with your cock hanging out, waiting for accosting women. You freak. Why would you not trust Patel? Look at him.
Haven't you given it to us? Do you really think I wouldn't give that to you if it existed?
Okay, so look.
God, her dress is so fucking gorgeous. She's gorgeous.
Armenian women are super wow.
Beautiful.
They're like her skin glows, man.
Right?
Her skin glows. She has like this sun-kissed wow. Just
They're the direct line of Noah.
Very beautiful people.
I know.
You know.
Now we know why Noah's daughters were wanted.
Is that
so
right?
Bad.
That's the Armenians are descendants direct of Noah.
Yes.
Well, we all are though, really.
Mount Ararat. Yeah. So
we're all descendants of Noah, really though.
Cookie Pop says, always cracks me up that people believe Haitians are eating dogs and cats.
That's ridiculous.
And not maybe low-income housing just doesn't tend to allow people to have pets.
No, Cookie Pop, they do that deliberately. It's an absolute racist comment. Because they're like, oh, they're barbarian weirdos, like the Haitians and blacks. They're literally saying this now. That's why I'm so blown away. It's just open racism now.
Wait a minute.
It's open.
Wait a minute. Who's saying this? Give me names. You racist piece of shit. Tell me who it is. Don't just say there's they. Who's they? Who the fuck is they? You dumbass. You know, life is hard sometimes. It isn't especially hard for me, but it's had its moments. It has definitely had its moments when it's been more taxing. But it's even harder when you're stupid.
Oh, sorry.
Michael Jackson would literally not believe reality if he's alive, I think.
Reality's weird.
He's looking at the headlines and literally he has to vomit every morning because it is open racism now. His music, in a lot of ways, I think, cured a lot of people of bad shit in their heart. But it's rampant now with this ideology of oh, you're a god, you're a mudblood. You know, from Harry Potter, they call them mudbloods. That's unbelievable. It's Aryan ideology, Aryan supremacy ideology, and you're having Browns even believe in that stuff. That's crazy. They'd kill you.
There have been a lot of weird, shady things going on, Cenk, and I am not pleased with the fact that I wasn't here. I was taking a break when all of this went down, okay? I wanted to be here to witness and comment on the circus, so I'll do it now. First of all, let's not forget the fact that the Trump administration released a video purporting to show Epstein's jail cell or prison cell. See, no one could have gone in there, no one killed him, it was a suicide. Okay, except there was a full minute missing from the video as Wired reported.
Well, you can't even see the jail cell because of the position of the jail cell was covered by the bars.
Oh my God.
And the angle wasn't even, it didn't even, barely show the stairway.
What do you want from us in the Bureau of Prisons?
I know.
Okay, the camera that was facing Epstein's cell was fucking glitched out.
Look, dumbass, we all know it's bullshit, okay? I know it's bullshit. There is a list. And if I don't believe that Epstein killed himself or unalived himself, I don't believe that shit either. And if the truth was ever told, a lot of big people would go down. A lot of big people. People you wouldn't suspect.
Out. What do you want from us? And then there's some other guy that was connected to Epstein. His name is John Luke something. He got put in jail for charges similar, ends up murked, suicided in jail. Come on, guys.
Right?
They are murking people that know anything about this ring. Because Epstein's ring went everywhere. Everywhere. Jeffrey was the guy to go to under the cover, under the thing, because he has Mossad and CIA protection. CIA runs kids. All the intelligence.
The client list from Jeffrey Epstein, Butt Spider. The Jeffrey Epstein client list. There may not be a client list because they destroyed it. You know, they do have document shredding parties on occasion.
Intelligence organizations are involved with organized crime. Okay?
Yep.
That's how you dig a little bit with that you find out the secret about 9/11. I'm moving on. But I'm going to tell you right now that this is government-run child sex rings. And that's why they're covering it up. Because they still... You think these elites are just going to change overnight and be like, I don't want to have sex with a 12-year-old boy or girl today? No. You don't change from that because it's a sickness in your mind.
Truth.
Okay? Which is why the only solutions in my book for that is 1, murking, or 2, chemical castration or physical castration. Okay? That's how you deal with these people. That's the only way you can. They are going to victimize a child. It's in their blood to do it. Patton Oswalt, I want you to go and listen to what Patton Oswalt says about NAMBLA. He says literally to a camera, we are going to victimize your kids. We don't care. It's who we are, and we're going to do it. Why isn't he in jail? Are we legalizing We're getting there.
I think so.
Von Helton used to talk about this for years. The elites want to legalize pedophilia.
It's so gross.
Done. That's it. They're busted.
Reporting made abundantly clear. Why did you guys doctor the video? What's that about? Like, what is going on? So obviously, this is the sloppiest cover-up in American history.
No, Anna, Pam Bondi says that every prison video has a minute missing.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, is that just standard operating procedure? We got
I saw headlines about Jesseline speaking up, but I didn't care enough to click.
Her appeal, isn't it convenient for some reason? Her appeal to the Supreme Court's coming up right now.
Yep.
The timing is, it's unmistakable.
He did this, all of this on purpose to let her go.
So what is the Supreme Court going to do?
They have to let her go, I think.
I have a prediction what the Supreme Court's going to do. They're going to throw her case out. And they're going to let it all go.
Yep.
Jeffrey Epstein, you thought there was this huge conspiracy crime involving a lot of famous people and politicians?
I mean, they even doing it to Diddy that he's innocent of sex trafficking.
They all get a pardon. While your brother in prison is doing a mandatory minimum sentence for a little dime bag of weed. We should stand up all collectively and say that that's it.
You know what? I make lists all the time. Now, whether I actually stick to it, adhere to it, and complete what's on the damn list is a matter for another discussion. Sometimes I do, and sometimes not so much.
You're an illegitimate government. You have no credibility in terms of the Constitution, and we need to take back the government for ourselves for a time and have clean elections. Hopefully Bernie Sanders would be president, or Cenk Uygur, or somebody like that. Fucking Anna. AOC. Jasmine Crockett. Make Jasmine Crockett president.
Oh, I'd love that. I love Jasmine Crockett. She's fabulous.
That's fucking it. They're pedophiles, and now they're protecting each other. That's it. You got to stand up and say no more. Bullshit. There should be 3 million Americans tomorrow in Washington with signs that say no predators in government. Release the Epstein file now. And the names. We're not going to capitulate to your disgusting bullshit of protecting these people, so we're not going to say it's enough to release the file with no names. No, fuck that shit. We want the files with the names. And whoever's in leadership today that's on that list, you're gone. You're immediately in jail.
I think we need to do that.
And prosecute them for crimes against these girls. Are we just
the girls need justice.
Oh, we're just going to say that all these girls could be victimized with no justice. You're fucking not in this country. Fuck you. Not in this country.
A minute from the video?
Yeah, every prison video I've seen has had a minute missing magically. Okay, but I don't know if you saw the Wired story, then they realized, no, the whole thing's edited. Like the minute missing is actually less relevant than the fact that they said it was raw footage, and it was not at all raw footage. They edited it together.
Yeah.
It's just it's a.
Okay, let me run down the list of shit you don't do. You don't vote. You don't work. You don't pay taxes. You don't treat others with respect. Man. And y'all don't know when to shut up neither. Hell, I don't know when to shut up. When should I shut up? Well, I ain't gonna shut up. Fuck that.
It's a circus.
This is a post on X from Wired. They write, metadata from the raw Epstein prison video shows approximately 2 minutes and 53 seconds were removed from one of 2 stitched together clips.
How convenient. They're lying, man.
I believe Pam Bondi when she says it's an old tape system from like 1999. So it's
Come get me!
with the tape, and every day it has to rewind, and it would take a day. Or sorry, it would take a full minute to rewind the tape back.
Come get me, big boy!
I
Pull up!
And it's a minute of footage. What do you think you're going to see in a minute?
Do I think this is united, the left and right? Yeah, I do, actually.
It's blatant cover-up.
Yeah. And it's bullshit.
Anybody that's saying, oh, this is all a smokescreen, folks. Trump is actually, this is worthy shit. And he's keeping the list private to use against people that he wants to get in the government that are pedophiles and horrible people and Satanists. Trump's still on our side. He's doing it right. Bullshit. That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
I call bullshit.
That's COINTELPRO. Go back to sleep. Take your copium. Bullshit, Alex. Fuck you. You're sold out. You can repent any fucking day. But you won't because you got it ball watch for money now. You lost everything.
That's pathetic.
You lost everything. So go and lose everything.
I had to
Stop
look
taking money
in,
and be advanced.
lean in and look at the
Go on,
screen
look
to see
left.
what the hell that was.
You're sold out. It's pathetic. Gross. TYT's way more on the side of truth than you know. Go. Pathetic.
The cut starts right at
Well,
the missing minute.
They're such clowns.
Sorry about that.
Come
I was
on,
muted
guys.
that whole thing.
Come
That's
on.
okay.
Do they think
I was
we're
just
all
ranting.
like senators who don't understand how technology works? Like,
Right, like, no, well, I hear it's a series of tubes and you can't figure it out. So, look, even, we'll
Yeah,
talk about this a little bit later in the show too, but
exactly.
even Candace Owens literally said to the Trump team, do you think we're stupid? Do you think your entire base is full of idiots and they'll just believe whatever you say?
they do think that.
Well,
There's no
I mean,
other
so-
explanation for
Well-
them to do this to us.
No, he's on the
If I-
Epstein list. We all knew this. Freaking Anonymous dropped this shit a long time ago.
Look, I've been long off the Trump train, but if I was still supporting him at all right now, this would be the fucking final straw for me. If I was done with him way before this. I've been done with him since he flipped the Bible upside down and he said, "Look, I'm Lucifer. If you like it or not, fuck you, Christians." He literally did that it was June 1st.
Yep.
During the Floyd protests. He gassed a bunch of protesters and hit them with rubber bullets, and then he goes across the street to a church that didn't even want him near it. And he flips the Bible upside down and says, "I'm fucking Satan. You're a piece of shit, all
No,
you
he
Christians."
didn't.
He did that. That's when he lost me.
There you go.
This guy's a demon, and you have to acknowledge it. If you voted for him, you're Christian. Repent
He just
today.
accidentally had
Jones,
one
repent.
upside
You're a
down.
pussy piece of shit taking money. And you know, the old guy from the 98 that said, "Fuck you. You're not taking my fingerprint for me to get my license. That's not okay. You give me my license with no fingerprint, and you got put in cuffs." That's the old Jones. Maybe they did kill him. I don't know. And it's a clone, and it's Bill Hicks or something. I don't know. But you're being a
Yes, he
shit
does,
eater,
doesn't
Alex.
he, my
It's pathetic and
friend?
gross.
How you
There you
doing?
go.
I'm done. Sorry.
What's interesting is that establishment like libs,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
rad libs, yeah.
Rad libs that
do
are like
think the base is stupid.
right. The rad libs and the Trump team agree about how stupid the MAGA base is.
Yes.
Like so they have both sides have enormous disdain for the Trump voters.
I got news for you, Cenk. Okay, politicians in general have deep
You're
disdain
fucking
for
wrong
the American
about that
people. I think
one.
that's pretty
yeah,
clear in the way
100%.
that they operate.
And guys,
That's
to that
not a
point, real
correct
quick,
statement. I wanted to just
so
comment on
two
that.
things about Biden.
That's not a
Go,
correct
I don't
statement.
like when you bring up Biden. Sad day for you, man. This is
Well-
about because we're talking about what is the American government.
No,
right?
I'm talking
because
about Cenk.
Biden also had a strategy called Trust Biden. And so that was for the
Whatever.
bills, and they told progressives, don't, just like Cash Patel in that clip, do you not trust me? I'm saying.
No, I don't trust Kash Patel. I don't trust any of them, and I never would. They're all slimy, crooky, sneaky fucking liars with like some kind of weird cultish perversity, and they want to keep fucking pedophiles in power, and there's something wrong with their fucking brains for that, just straight up.
Saying that there are no tapes. Trust me, bro. And so that's what Biden did too. And they then parlayed that into, now remember when Joe Biden tells you that he's young and dynamic and he's the best Democrat in the country to run against Trump, trust me,
Ugh, Jesus.
I can't believe he made that statement. He's young and dynamic.
Oh my
Joe,
God.
he had to have. It's a clone, fucking machine. It was Biden was gone. It was some android in office for the last part, and then they just disappeared him. And Kamala Harris was the nominee, and I voted for her. I don't give a shit. The leadership in this country is pathetic. We need more women. I believe we need more women. Make AOC president, and make
Bernie
Sanders
president.
Bernie Sanders the chairman of the Federal Reserve, and he'll dismantle it.
Oh, we're
You have no idea what the hell you're talking about. Absolutely fucking none. And you know what? I'm gonna skip ahead. You're getting boring.
You have a philanthropic heart. That's who we allow in government.
Oh no.
What's up, Jamal?
House votes to block Epstein files.
Of course, you traitors.
From being released.
You absolute scum, traitor, fake, freedom, Republican scum. I hope every single one of you gets 0 votes. Every one of you gets 0 fucking votes.
They're pieces of
You're
shit.
open frauds now.
We know.
We know and see you.
As I said before, although I do know this is a political
All right,
thing, I'm
we're
looking at it more
moving
as
on.
a good versus evil. Because I said,
Moving on. Nats in the pizza. Thank you
Every
for this.
personal reading, tarot reading every tarot reading I've had in person has always come to pass, always. So maybe you ought to try it before talking bad about it.
When is the last time you showered?
Yesterday or day before yesterday. Yeah, yesterday.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. It's been at least 4 days, 5 days.
Oh, good God, John! It ain't been no
Yes,
4 or 5
yeah,
days.
has.
No, it
Yes,
has not.
hasn't. Yep, it has.
No, I have not been here no damn month, John. Quit.
Yes, you have been. It's almost going on. It's going to go on.
No,
Almost 3
the
weeks.
4th. No, the 4th of August. I will have been here a month.
That's true. The 1st of August. The 1st of July.
And I know
the 1st
this.
of July you were here, so the 1st of August.
I know this.
So what's
because
today's date?
Huh?
What's today's
But
date?
sure, it's fucking August. No way.
It's like the 19th or something.
There's no way in hell it's August. This is fucking July.
Oh,
Dude.
maybe it only has been 3 days. I guess.
Yes, Friday, July 18th.
Okay,
It ain't
so it's
see,
been
July
3
ain't even halfway
All right.
done. July ain't even halfway
That's
done.
true.
Yes. I know my time because I'm the one that opened up a bank account.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
I opened up
you
a bank
gotta keep
account.
track of time.
So I keep track of time, exactly. And I opened up that account on July the 4th.
July 4th.
That's right. So August the 4th will be my 30 days. And then we go to the government building and say, hey, he's got his 30 days. Here's proof he's got 30 days in. Give him his shit. And then
That's right.
and then that way they got to give him that shit. At least I hope.
We'll walk in and
We'll walk in
and see what happens. And get
see
denied.
what happens.
Walk in and get denied, probably.
Yeah, probably.
Exactly, Vaughn. You're the one leeching off John. You should help more, man.
Oh
Yes.
my fucking God! I only had a
They're
little
saying-
bit of money.
They're saying that to make you mad.
I know. I only had a little bit of money, and like I said, most of it's gone now.
Because you squandered it. You squandered it. You toothless bastard. You know something? You are a leech. I'll bet in another month you still won't have a fucking job. You won't have any money coming in at all. At all. What do you want to bet me? What pisses me off is that you have a good chance of getting welfare. How nice. You know, while I got to work for what I want, you get yours handed to you. That's just fucking lovely. Fucking lovely. I hope you get turned down.
You know, holy shit, people! You make it sound like.
Well, you shouldn't be going to. I mean, Vaughn, I've been. Okay, all joking aside, all serious. I've been trying to tell you what to do and try to help you out, but it just goes in one.
Well,
ear after the
I don't
other.
have all the points set up. I don't
But
have all the.
that's
all
not
that
okay.
stuff.
You buy like 3 or 4 drinks a day. That's like $8 right there. And I tell you, keep your cup.
Keep your cup.
Walk in, refill your cup.
Hey,
and just fucking use your
Shiloh,
refill.
how
It
you
says it
doing,
right there on the
buddy?
wall. No, you can't go outside
up,
and come
brother?
back in. You don't get a refill.
Okay. I understand that, but you have to save $2. You have to try to,
True.
you have to try to be, I don't know what the word is.
Frugal. frugal.
It's worse than frugal. You have to be very diligent.
Diligent, okay. Yeah.
McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They don't give a fuck if you come in there with a cup and drink a
Yeah,
soda.
well, they probably don't
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
So you're wasting $8 on soda every day because you buy like 4 things every day.
Yeah, no, I don't buy that many.
Yeah, you do. I was
Do
looking
I?
at your bank statement. You
Oh,
buy $2 here, $2 there. You buy the Big Mac. Instead of buying the Big Mac, you buy two. You buy the buy one get one double cheese. You get twice as much food for half the price.
Right. Mon buys Pete.
Then you bought the cable and power supply when I gave you a cable and power supply
Because it didn't work.
and then I would have just gave you a new one. I have another
died.
one.
The cable died.
And I have another cable.
Wait a minute.
So
Hold
why
on.
did you buy a cable?
You would die on your own. Well, thanks for telling me that. Nice wishing death on me and shit.
That's what you were doing. You were casting aspersions on me yesterday. See how it feels?
You know what? J-Dubs, I hate you. You suck. But I don't like seeing Vaughn leech off you. That ain't right. You know, you're a real pansy. Letting this old bastard buffalo you. I wouldn't put up with that shit for a fucking second. And I'd make him take his ass outside and take a bath. I'd make him take a bath every time I took a bath. And if he refused, take your shit, get in your own fucking car. No, man, I ain't helping you. Just, if you're wanting to die on that hill. Think I'm kidding? Nope, I am not kidding. And I will put it to him like this: a 10-minute shower will get me off your ass. You're not willing to acquiesce.
Because
It
I didn't
doesn't
want you to
feel
go to
good when you
jail.
do it, right?
Yeah, but I didn't want you going to jail.
You see how it doesn't feel good when you cast aspersions on people.
But mine was legit.
No,
because
it
you could've
wasn't.
went to
Any
jail.
aspersion is an aspersion.
Yeah, you could
Negative, positive, it's an aspersion.
Vaughn buys PC and tarot reading. Vaughn buys PC and tarot
I
reading.
gave him a beautiful power brick, and he gives it back to me, and I go, why are you giving this back to me? Oh, well, I bought my own. And I go, why? Oh, well, the cable died. Well, I could have gave you a new cable. I have tons of cables.
I didn't know how many cables he had.
Why didn't you ask?
Because I didn't think it. I don't know how much stuff you got.
You don't see the shit? You don't see me walking around?
No, actually, I don't buy. John, I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't know everything you got. I don't, and I don't want.
Fine, you literally you're living with me. You don't know what I got the cables in my bag.
No, because I don't.
The laptop.
No, because I'm not.
Extra cables.
No, because I'm not nosy. I am not a nosy person. I'm just not a nosy person.
When Vaughn gets to his last dollar, Vaughn, what are you gonna do when you're down to your last dollar? You have no more money for food. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably start eating the trees and the rocks and
I'll go to the dollar store, get you the dollar bologna and the dollar bread.
That's right.
The car farting does piss me off, kind of, sort of.
I do.
It does.
I've spent over $800 here, man. But I should be more understanding. Okay, fuck you, you dumbass. You want to prove me? You want to prove me wrong? Give me $800.
He is not even acting even the least bit grateful. Now is he? That bitch would have been gone in the first couple days. I just said, man, this ain't working out. You're gonna have to just go. I tossed him a little money and said, just be gone. Out of my face. Just go.
Motherfucker. Give me $800 to my goddamn PayPal, or not my PayPal, but my Cash App. Then you can talk shit.
I commend you, John. Well, donate.
Yeah, donate.
You want to help me? Give me $5-10. Everyone, if 50 people here gave $5-10, I can help.
We have 53 views, and if everyone gave $1, that's $50. Okay, so you have no excuse, man. Wait, like I said, I just watched fucking Ernie Chrysler's show, and he's got that stupid little bar across there. He made $1,500 on that goddamn show. $1,500. Not 500, 1,500. All right, so you have no excuse. But yet, when we ask for help and us trying to actually give you the truth, you don't want to give us no money. See, that we have a word for that. It's called being a hypocrite.
No, because you don't tell the truth about anything. Where's the truth? So far, nothing you've said has been truthful. Nothing you've said has been truthful. You completely forgot about the fact that Rev bought a bunch of shit for your kids because you spent the money on something else, I think. God, you are a sorry ass. And you're getting what you deserve. And soon, this pussy here to your right, my left, is going to have enough, hopefully, and kick you out of his life.
I will
Right.
never donate to you. I will donate to John before I would ever donate to you.
Well, then you need to be banned. Because it's not about John. John's got a place. John's got a job. John's got a car.
John's got a place.
Well, yeah, you got a place to work.
Oh, place to work.
Yeah, you got a place to work. Everybody. John's okay. John is not in danger. I'm the one that took the risk. I'm the one that drove 22 miles, not John.
But you also have to listen to John. If John's trying to help you out and give you pointers and trying to help you out, you don't. Last week I kind of, I'll be honest with you, Vaughn. I kind of stopped. I took a step back of helping you because it's just like nothing I say, it goes in one ear.
Fuck?
Yep, goes in one ear out the other. So.
Point is that I had no choice but to come here. It's not every day you get a loaded gun put to your head. So it wasn't like I had a fucking choice. I mean, if I had a choice, I would still be there, right? So, I mean, I don't understand you stupid ass fucking trolls. Yes, it is all about me, dumbass. I'm the one that came here. I'm the one that drove for 22 miles, or 22 hours. 22 hours. I'm the one that had a loaded gun put to my head. I'm the one that lost my kids. I'm the one that lost my wife.
Okay.
I'm the one that lost my parents.
Okay.
I'm the one that lost my inheritance money. Tell me what you fuckers have lost. What have you guys lost? What have you lost? Have you lost anything? No, you haven't lost shit. You haven't lost nothing. What'd you lose? What'd you lose? Did you have your wife driven insane? If you did, speak up. Was your
All of that is attributable to your behavior. You behave like a first-class wanker. So guess what? Bad things are going to happen. You give not one tinker's damn about anybody but yourself. Believe that. Believe that.
wife driven insane? Was your parents killed? No, they weren't. So why are you talking shit? Because that's all you're talking is shit. So yeah, it is all about me, dumbass.
Hey, Sydney, how you doing? Hey,
Until you can step up and say that you lost what I've lost, you ain't got no room to talk. You have no room to talk.
These people are losers, Vaughn.
Now, when you fucking lose your parents and your wife and your kids and your inheritance, then you got room to talk. Vaughn, get out on your own and leave John and give John space. Duh. What do you think I'm trying to do? Why do you think I keep giving all these business people my email? so that they can contact me and give me a job. Durr. Leeching off a homeless man is as low as you can go. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just told you that I've been spending my own money, not John's. I just told you that. Are you deaf or
So
something?
you're spending your money too, and you also are using me. I bought lunch. I bought you dinner yesterday.
Well, that's true.
I'm buying dinner every day, lunch every day. I've been trying to help out.
That's true.
I've been trying to help you save money, but for some reason, even though I buy you food, you still buy more food.
Yeah.
You know, and you buy more things, and you buy tarot card.
You know what? I want to beat your ass so bad that I can skip the gym. You know that? I do. I want to beat your ass so bad that I could skip the gym tomorrow. No, I can't go to the gym. Gym's closed. We have to make it another day.
Readings.
Well, I had to have the reading. That was something I had to have. You guys are just trying to put away. You guys are jealous of the fact that I have a friend. That's what this is all about. You have always interfered when I had friends. Every time I made a friend online, you motherfuckers always wrote.
That's what I don't understand. Vaughn has friends. Shani has her whatever. You know, some that are kind of there for her. Porky doesn't even have anybody that'll buddy troll him. I just thought about that. Still thinking about you, little buddy. And I know that you're watching. I know that you're watching, little buddy. So how about you go ahead and like the stream?
Drove them away. So I don't know what the fuck you're saying to them, but you drove them away every time. Every time I got a friend online, you would drive them away. And that's what this is about. You are jealous as fuck that I've got a friend.
Yeah.
And you don't have any friends because you're a fucking troll.
They're losers in their basement.
I would like if Vaughn buys lunch.
Vaughn, you buying lunch?
I don't know. Am I buying lunch?
Probably not.
Did you just see that dynamic right there? That was Shani and Rev all day long. He's Shani. Von Helton is Shani. J-Dubs is Rev. Bet.
Vaughn washed his car to help.
Yeah, could use a car cleaner on the outside.
He's already cleaned his car.
No, I cleaned it inside. It needs an outside car.
Oh, well, you go through the car wash for that.
Yeah, it's money. Yeah, thank you.
Hey, Hatfield, my brother.
Yeah, I mean, it would be. I mean, it's going to be money no matter what you do.
A bucket and you scrubbing the tires?
Yeah, because you still got to buy the soap. You still got to.
I have soap in the back.
In fact.
See, there you go. Not knowing I have the.
Well, see, yeah, exactly. Because I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't pry into your shit.
I have the cleaning materials in the back.
I don't pry into your stuff.
God, they sound like being my husband. Only we have a healthy relationship. Okay, I'm going to share Nats and the Pizza's link. Nats and the Pizzas has our content today. They get this stuff all condensed down to the good shit so that we don't have to watch the boring shit to get to the good shit. So like, share, and subscribe to Nats and the Pizza. Love that dude.
Unfortunately, I'm going to have to go to the pharmacy because I've contracted a heat rash, so I'm going to have to go get some heat rash cream.
You got heat rash?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I told
From where? Between the legs?
Yes, right in the crotch, buddy. Oh, it hurts.
We're gonna call you fire crotch.
It fucking
now.
hurts. It fucking hurts, and it
Yeah, I've
smells
noticed that
horrible.
I've noticed.
That's because you don't shower either.
No.
So you should be going to
warm
shower.
No.
Change your underwear
Okay, now
every
no, I
day.
got to correct you because heat rashes are not caused by lack of bathing. Heat
Well,
rashes.
it would help.
Heat rash is the smell from the heat rash is from the heat rash itself. The heat rash produces a certain type of bacteria that really smells bad. And so I'm going to get the cream. I'm going to get some cream from the pharmacy and clean my shit up.
Okay.
And
Do you want to go to the gym and wash up too?
not right now. Well, no, you want to leave it on. You want to leave it on.
Well, wash up and put the
Wash
cream
first.
on afterwards.
Yeah.
Wash up, change your clothes.
Right. I haven't had sex in about
Yeah,
8 years.
Andrea wasn't a filthy person.
No, she didn't have anything.
Oh,
8 years.
my God.
8 years. I ain't had no sex in 8 years. With a woman, anyway. I mean,
No, we're not
Willie and the
snot-
hand
no,
jive,
we're
I've
not
done that. But I
doing
mean, with
Oh,
Jeff
maybe when you go to the
Bezos-
pharmacy, you get the little Asian. Well, now the Asian girl doesn't want nothing to do with
No,
you with
we're
the,
not
with the fucking
sniping.
thing going on between the legs.
Well, I can,
How,
once
how
I
do
get
you
rid of that.
how are you gonna get someone now with the fucking situation?
Well, hopefully she's intelligent enough to know that if I'm getting the cream, I'll get rid of the heat rash.
Well, you don't necessarily need to tell her where the heat rash is. I guess
That's true. I
you
don't.
keep that stuff private.
I could.
Yeah, or you could pull. You know what you could do?
Why is it gray? You know that shit stinks like hot dog water. You know it does. Oh my God. No fucking way, man. You didn't check your hooker before you took her? You stupid ass.
This is very intelligent. This actually might solidify the deal, and she might marry you for doing this. What you do is you say, "Miss, I got an issue. I need help," and she goes, "What? Can we go somewhere private? Go outside, door, or whatever, bathroom. You pull down your pants and you say, I need help with this situation. Can you tell me what I need?" And she'll do an examination. And she'll say, "Yeah, you need heat rash cream."
I'm sorry,
She'll get you the
Sid.
heat rash cream. Maybe she'll even apply it there for you
Right.
and fix the situation.
You never know, but I doubt it. I think if I did that, she would probably call the police.
No. If she's intelligent enough, she knows what you're doing.
Well, unfortunately, I have sun allergies. And being exposed to the sun like I was, especially yesterday. Yesterday, it felt like my arm was going to burn. I thought my arm was going to burn up. And I'm like, uh-oh, that ain't a good sign. And boom, here I got a heat rash this morning. So I'm going to have to go get some cream and get it took care of. I usually use pure rubbing alcohol. Of course, the problem with that is that I end up screaming all the way to China. They probably would hear me all the way in China.
I have rubbing alcohol if you want.
You have rubbing alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll just get some cream. Hopefully it won't be too expensive, 10, 12 bucks, something like that. Hopefully it won't be really
She's
expensive.
absolutely.
He's trying to get out of taking a fucking shower is what he's trying to do. Why don't you want a bath? Why don't you want to take a bath? What is fucking wrong with you? When I take my shower of a morning, I like the feeling of being clean. You know?
Really gorgeous. Wow.
All right. Let's see what else we can deal with. Do. That's it. Fat Photog is going to favor us with another one. Lovers quarrel and J-Dubs needs a vacation. Fat Photog is underappreciated in our time. He is a God among men. Like, share, and subscribe to Fat Photog. Hey, no one really matters but cats.
Lots and lots of emails telling us all kinds of
Someone's
crazy shit.
doxing my name and my birthday in the comments. That's okay. Yeah, my birthday's August 26th. August is coming. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go away for my birthday
Yeah,
for a
the
few
Bretts.
days.
The Bretts.
You want to go
Hey,
to Brett's for
Speedy
your birthday?
Romans.
I don't know.
You really want to get out of here?
It's
After
expensive
what we just saw. Okay, we did Operation Schwarzefrau,
Right.
which is Operation Black Woman,
Right.
which is my black woman, my
Right,
African
his black
queen.
woman.
We went
Because
to
I
see,
like Asian women.
we went to see my Salamantu. She got out of the car. We tailed her and she ended up making me.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose. I kind of drove up really close.
You did.
After she parked, and I
You did.
wanted her to know that I was looking at her.
Well, it worked.
And
so now you're probably scared the shit out of her. She's probably terrified.
And
oh my God.
And you know, I didn't have the courage to knock on the front door, but she ended up going to
someplace.
She ended up going to someplace, and she's so beautiful.
I bet that car smells like nutsack, armpit, bad breath, dandruff, sadness, despair, agony.
Well, John, you know, I keep trying to tell you, though, I mean, this, you know, you need to let it go. Let it go, let it go. You know, here I stand. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Somebody's pulling in, John.
Cobra Commander.
So I mean, I don't care about what's going on with anything else other than that. That's why I say I don't want to go to Brett's.
Right.
I don't wanna give it up. I don't want to give it up. And here's the rabbi. He's got the beard. He's got a beard bigger than me. He's got a beard down to his ankles.
Yeah, there you go.
He's got a beard. Oh, there's a truck coming in. Oh, they're probably getting Jewish food or something. Oh no.
Nope, it's back turning around.
He's back there this way. What happened there?
I don't know. Oh well.
But he's kind of thin for a rabbi. Rabbis are usually fat.
Yeah, rabbis are usually heavy set. Yeah. He's kind of thin for a rabbi.
Kind of thin for a rabbi.
Thin for a rabbi.
Should I go? Oh, the front door is open.
Holy fuck, really?
Yeah, Chabad usually leaves the front doors open. It's welcoming. Chabad believes in that. In the Bible, it says Avraham had a big tent with a tent with four sides, four doors on each side, and that he would invite anyone in at any time for hospitality, feed them, clothe them, and that's what we're supposed to do as a Jew. See, it's a misnomer that Jews are harsh and hateful. The Jews aren't supposed to be about money grubbing and cheating and lying, and we're supposed to be loving, kind people. And Chabad does believe in that. So any Chabad house, you can literally open the front door and walk in, and you can, there's food usually.
Well, that's good, because I may have to use the bathroom. What is this?
You're just putting the money in. Yeah, love hurts.
Love I do too. I hate it with
love does
passion.
Ever hear of pajamas, John? And so I don't know. I'm not. I don't know. We're talking we're talking like 5-6 different things at a time. I don't even know where we are. What's that? Who's yelling?
I don't know. Somebody backed that way.
Oh, it's a factory.
Factory.
We're in an industrious area, which is kind of weird. We're in a very rich area, industrious, a lot of factories.
Right.
a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
And a lot of things happening.
Lots of money.
Lots of money. So, yeah. I guess I doxed myself. I guess you can technically squat us because I said, well, there's quite a few Chabad houses where we are, so I guess you don't really know which Chabad house
That's
we are.
right. There's no way to know which one.
Did you manage to talk to your woman? I didn't have, but Matt, I didn't have the courage.
He backed out
I
at the last
backed out
second.
in the last second.
I told him, I said, go up to the door. And if he'd have went up to the door when I asked him,
She was coming out.
she would have been coming out,
came
and he would have met her right then and there, and he would have been able to ask her point blank, hey, are you still interested in me? Because if not, I'm going to Michigan. That's what you should have done.
Missouri.
Or Missouri, I mean. Yeah, not Michigan. It's too fucking cold up there. Holy shit.
God, he's a dull-looking creature. The other one is a dull-looking creature, too. They're both just dull-looking creatures. With not a thought in their heads. If you open their cranium and put the matter in their craniums together, it would not form a complete brain. Not even half a brain.
Missouri or Michigan's north of
What would
Ohio.
I have told her if I saw her?
Well, I don't know what you would have said.
I would have said I love you more than anything in the world.
Well, you just.
I miss you so much.
Well, you gotta understand that if somebody likes you, they're gonna make time for you.
People make time for those who love. Yes,
exactly. They're gonna make time for you. They're gonna try to
People
be
make
with
time
you.
for those who love. Yes.
They're gonna try to be with you. They're gonna want to do things with you.
Yeah.
I mean, she's not even trying to be with you. She's not even trying.
Okay, fine. You don't have to cast aspersions.
I'm not casting aspersions. I'm stating an absolute fact. If I had money, okay? If I had money,
Yeah, he's crying.
I'll tell you flat out. If I had money, I would probably go get me a passport and I'd be on the first plane to Taiwan. Okay? Of course, I don't have money.
He's crying
so
like a little
that
bit.
ends that. But if I did, I would have probably got me a passport, got my shots, filled out the forms I'm supposed to fill out, all that good shit, and took a test and all that stuff for Taiwan. My ass would be heading to Taiwan. But, because I want to be with Candace. And I would do everything in my power to do so. But, it's just the way it is, man. At first, she wanted me to come to Taiwan, but then she changed her mind and said it'd probably be better for her to come to me. And I said yes, it would, because I don't even have a passport. I'd have to get the passport.
It's not that bad to get it. It's not that difficult to get a passport.
$250.
I would give you a passport. I would pay for it for you.
It's $250 for a passport.
Oh, he is desperately trying to get shed of this creature. I wonder how much he'd pay to get rid of him. I wonder. Anybody feeling lucky? I'm not. I don't want it. Ain't no amount of money worth it.
They're not cheap. That's $250, man. And you got to wait.
Matt says she needs time to think about how to proceed. Yes, that's what I believe.
And then you have to wait like.
Alrighty, let's see. Lovers quarrel. Let me see. Lovers quarrel.
And if anyone else that wants to be unblocked, $10, $15 is a good price. There you go.
$10,
Von's in
$15 is
below.
a good price.
My block name is Abe's Dating Life. Abe's Dating Life.
Nobody has sent me any money. Why? Why is it? They all sent them to John. Everybody. John got.
Maybe
John
they-
got
you know
Cash
what?
App, John got PayPal. John got everything, but I didn't get.
Because I
shit.
have all the links set up. And the second thing is John's being the nice guy here and helping
Yeah, that's
out.
true.
And people
That's
realize that.
That's
People
true.
feel, you know what it is? People feel bad for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally hemorrhaging money. And
What am I doing? I came here with $1,500. Guess where it went? Did it?
Damn, really was $1,500?
Yeah, $1,500.
And you blew that all in a month?
What did I tell you about fast food? I said it's the most expensive way to eat on the earth.
I don't go through $1,500 a month.
You better be surprised. You'd be surprised.
No, I don't. You want to look at my credit card? You want to look at my credit card?
Well, you have been. Well, see, you get the points and you get the kickbacks and you get, because you've been doing it for a while. Well, I'm telling you.
You don't go through that much.
Well, I'm sorry, but that's exactly what happened. Now, granted, some of that went for gasoline to get here, obviously.
Okay, well, yeah, that's true too. And you
know.
drove in the wrong directions for fucking.
Yeah, I drove in the wrong direction a couple times.
John is holding you up. Vaughn, what?
What are you talking about?
Someone
John
says
is not-
1,500 a week for fast food ain't nothing. Okay, I guess for you.
Probably not.
How much those 15 went to help John? Yeah, how much of that 1,500 went to help John?
Went to help John. John's got a job. I don't. I need to get a job, or I need to get welfare, one or the other.
Well, Vaughn bought one. Since the time he'd been here, he bought one dinner.
I bought supper for us
Once.
one time. Yeah, I sure did.
I know. Vaughn, are you at least cleaning John's car for him?
What?
Clean my car. Give my car a good cleaning.
Actually, he's already cleaned it.
I clean my car like almost like every other day.
Yeah, he's.
I keep my car cleaned. Oh, there's the Federales.
Bam.
The Federales are coming.
Yeah, probably.
Exactly, Vaughn. You're the one leeching off John. You should help more, man.
Oh my fucking God! I only had a little bit of money.
They're saying that to make you mad.
I know. I only had a little bit of money, and like I said, most of it's gone now. You know, holy shit, people. You make it sound like.
Well, you shouldn't be going to too. I mean, Vaughn, I've been. Okay, all joking aside, all serious. I've been trying to tell you what to do and try to help you out, but it just goes in one.
Well,
way after the
I don't
other.
have all the points set up. I don't.
You know something? You are really good at squandering money, Von Helton. You do it with epic speed. That's one thing you can do expediently, is just blow through money. And you'll pay for these so-called Asian mail-order brides. You want someone young and thin that would never touch you.
But
Have all the-
that's
all
not
that
okay. You buy like 3 or 4 drinks a day. That's like $8 right there. And I tell you, keep your cup.
Keep your cup.
Walk in, refill your cup, and just fucking use your refill.
Yeah, but it says it right there on the wall. No, you can't go outside and come back in. You don't get a refill.
Okay. For stage.
I mean, it
okay,
says
but-
it right on the wall.
All right, I understand that, but you have to save $2. You have
Right.
to. You have to try to.
True.
You have to try to be. I don't know what the word is.
Frugal.
It's worse than frugal. You have to be very diligent.
Diligent. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
frugal is a good word. I like the frugal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You gotta be like you gotta be a cheap skate.
I gotta be a
You
Jew.
gotta be a
I gotta
Jewish.
be a Jew.
You gotta think like a Yiddish. Have a Yiddish cup. Think like a Jew.
Fucking Jew.
Rip off the goyim. It's a multi. McDonald's is a
Rip
multi.
off the goyim. Yes.
McDonald's is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. They don't give a fuck if you come in with a cup and drink a
Yeah,
soda.
well, they probably don't
Okay.
right now. Yeah.
So
they
you're
probably
wasting
might.
$8 on soda every day because you
Yeah.
buy like 4 things every day.
Yeah, no, I don't buy that many.
Yeah, you do. I was
Do
looking
I?
at your bank statement. You
Oh,
buy $2
okay.
here, $2 there. You
Okay.
buy the Big Mac. Instead of buying the Big Mac, you buy two. You buy the buy one get one double cheese. You
Yeah.
get twice as much food
Right.
for half the price.
Right. Yeah, but now I've been getting a free Big Mac lately, so.
Okay, good. All right, well that's good too.
Mon buys Pete.
Then you bought.
You know, this is what I'm talking about. Now, when I lived upstate and my electric was off, and I was waiting to get paid to get it turned back on. I went to, oddly enough, to a McDonald's. And that's what I did. 2 cheeseburgers. I was hungry, and it was the day I eat. Because I was saving my money. It's hard living.
Then you bought the cable and power supply when I
Yeah.
gave you a cable and power supply,
Because it didn't work.
and then I would have just gave you a new one. I have another
died.
one,
The cable died.
and I have another cable.
Wait a minute.
So
Hold
why
on.
did you buy a
Bon,
cable?
Bon, you would die on your own. Well, thanks for telling me that. And Bon, you would die on your own. Well, yeah, quit. Yeah, nice wishing death on me and shit. God,
That's what you were doing. You were casting aspersions on me yesterday.
Because-
See how it feels?
because
it
I didn't
doesn't
want you to
feel
go to
good when you
jail.
do it, right?
He didn't wish death on you. He just said you wouldn't survive without him. That's not wishing death on you, you imbecile. Look at him. He's just so dull looking. Not one spark of intelligence in that fucking feeble looking face of his. Oh my God. Snap out of it, dude. Hell, I'm the one that's high. Damn. The only reason I'm not smoking is because I don't want to pack another one.
Yeah, but I didn't want you going to jail.
You see how it doesn't feel good when you cast aspersions on people.
but mine was legit
No,
because
it
you could have
wasn't.
went to
Any
jail.
aspersion is an aspersion.
Yeah, you could have went to
Negative,
jail.
positive, it's an aspersion.
Von buys PC and tarot reading. Von buys PC and tarot
I
reading.
gave him a beautiful power brick, and he gives it back to me, and I go, why are you giving this back to me? Oh, well, I bought my own. And I go, why? Oh, well, the cable died. Well, I could have gave you a new cable. I have tons of cables.
I didn't know how many cables he had.
Why didn't you ask?
Because I didn't think it. I don't know how much stuff you got.
You don't see
try.
the shit? You don't see me walking
No,
around?
no, actually, I don't buy. John, I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't know everything you got. I don't, and I don't
Vaughn,
want.
you literally you're living with me. You don't know what I got the cables in my.
Wait a minute. Wait the fucking minute. I'm not a YouTube troll. I don't know what you've got. Or something along them lines. Or, you know, like a YouTube troll would know what he has. Or something. What a fucking dumbass. And he's trying to tell him all these ways of saving money and that he can help him out and help him keep money in his fucking pocket. And he's not listening. Stupid. Oh, and I worked in a restaurant too. So the manager knew my situation and let me get a free meal. Or knew I ate and let me get away with it. Kind of on the down low.
Bag when
No,
bring the
because I
cable to
don't.
the laptop.
No,
These
because
are the
I'm not.
extra cables.
No, because I'm not nosy. I am not a nosy person. I'm just not a nosy person. Anyway, what Von didn't invoke what? La Santa Muerte?
Yeah, it's
The death lady from Central America. Yeah, well, we don't believe in that.
we're not into that stuff.
We're not into that. We're not into death. We're into life. You have this you have this negative connotation that all pagans are into death. No, many pagans, in fact, the majority of the pagans on earth are into life and positive things. That's, you know, this idea that all pagans are into negativity is likely perpetrated by Christianity. John,
Buy John a cooler, a bag of ice, bologna, and bread. Yeah, I should do that.
yeah,
Oh, I would give anything to see
you're
his ass.
invoking what?
When
I scored real high on mine. I scored a 91. I thought they were joking.
Vaughn gets to his last
You're
dollar,
invoking the
Vaughn, what are
dead.
you gonna do when you're down to your last dollar? You have no more money for food. What are you gonna do?
I'll probably start eating the trees and the rocks and
okay.
you know.
I'll go to the dollar store, get you the dollar bologna and the
Yeah, there
dollar
you go.
bread. And
That's right. That's right.
Vaughn, John, Fosh, smokes, you come back. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
Smokes. Vaughn should give John handies.
No,
I
give
like
him John-
candies, but I don't want it from
well,
Vaughn.
yeah, not for me. Not for me. What do you? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting these. Every one of these.
Everyone's
motherfuckers are
gay, yeah.
They're gay as fuck. Yeah, they are. I saw their comments on Google Plus. They're all gay as fuck, man.
Vaughn, you need to be more respectful for John. He's
Yes,
done
I
so
know.
much.
I know. I do.
The car farting does piss me off, kind of, sort of.
I do.
It does.
You know, I've
It
spent
does.
I've spent over $800 here, man. But I should be more understanding. Okay, fuck you, you dumbass. You want to prove me? You want to
Well,
prove me
I
wrong?
am-
Give me $800, motherfucker.
You know something? How about a thank you? Hey, about brother, I owe you one. Or at least giving him the middle finger. Son of a bitch. What the fuck is your issue?
Give me $800 to my goddamn
And some basic human respect.
PayPal, or not my PayPal, but my Cash App. Then you can talk shit.
Well, that's all I've got for now. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you tomorrow after work. Bye. Peace.